Hey y'all, my name is Elizabeth Ewan and welcome to my channel. As always, my focus is writing worlds, dreaming big, and making every day magical. Today, I'm going to be talking about glowing up, losing 35 pounds, and what no one tells you about glowing up. So if that's something that you're interested in, then just keep watching. I started my glow up about a year ago. It was something that came into my life thanks to the Daily Grind team and Angie Belmar, but I had been feeling up until that point very sluggish and unfit. I was having difficulty walking up the stairs. I was having difficulties picking up my own baby, and I felt tired a lot of the time. And a lot of that came with being a new mom, of course, and having had a C-section, but I think the core issue was I needed something to get me out of my day-to-day funk. And so I knew that I really just needed to glow up on all levels. I needed to have a glow up on my fitness, on my mental health, and on my emotional well-being. And so that's when I discovered the 1-2-1 Glow Up Challenge, again, by Angie Belmar and the Daily Grind team. So I started that challenge, and it's a 4-month challenge with glow up habits that are easy to do, easy not to do. There are 18 habits in total that you can do. Daily skincare routine, facial massage, which is like an ice roller or a gua sha, 80 ounces of water daily, whitening toothpaste / flossing, get outside daily, 5-minute meditation, collagen, pre-workout, probiotic, lash and hair serums, read, have a signature scent, which that could be like perfume or putting essential oil into your lotion, a daily workout of some kind that is at least 20 minutes, planning and goals, bath or full body shower, 5,000 plus steps a day, cellulite cream. I use Nivea firming gel personally, and then also you need to tidy and organize your spaces daily. So that's a lot to do in a single day. But all of those things really helped me glow up overall. And I found that by habit stacking, things were much easier. So like, for example, while my kid is eating breakfast, I will go ahead and combine my pre-workout, my probiotic, and my collagen all in one, and I will just chug that while he's eating his breakfast. So that's automatically done. Also, I will ice roll my face in the morning as well while he's eating, because I have about 10-15 minutes while he's just eating away, and I'm just sitting there anyway watching him eat, so I may as well get my own habits in. So that's kind of the gist of the Glow Up Challenge. And naturally, while doing all of these habits, I started to lose a lot of weight. Lots of daily movement, water, and walking. I managed to shed all of the weight that I had gained during my pregnancy pretty much off. So a couple of things, I decided that in-person workouts were the best for me. I know some people do really well with like at-home workouts or just hitting the gym with like a to-do list of here's my routine for the day that I'm going to be focusing on, like whether that's legs or upper body. But for me personally, I prefer more of the workout classes style. And those classes in particular were and are body pump, body balance, and yoga. So a lot of mobility and a lot of strength for me is very beneficial for my body and what makes me feel best. And so what works for me might not work for you, so just take it with a grain of salt. But I found that going to the gym in a group fitness workout session helped me stay more accountable rather than feeling like I'm in it alone, because honestly, losing weight and glowing up can be such an isolating journey, because if no one's really doing it with you, like in person, you can kind of feel like you're kind of isolated. And so at least getting to a fitness class every day, I was seeing a lot of the same faces every single day, and I've made a lot of friends that way, which is great. I also go to the gym about 6 days a week. Part of that is because of the free childcare that I get with my gym membership, which is awesome. And if that's something that you have near you, I definitely recommend checking that out if you're a parent. with the free child care, it makes a world of difference. Another tip I have for glowing up is I struggle a lot with my water intake. And so I set alarms on both my phone and on my Fitbit to remind me to drink all of my water. My alarms go off every 2 hours to remind me to drink my water, to go ahead and chug as much water as I can. I chug about 20 ounces every 2 hours. I find that chasing a tiny toddler around is not conducive to gently sipping at my ice cold water with a lemon slice in there. It's not realistic. So I just go ahead. I have a 20-ounce bottle that I do. I just chug. I just chug it. So that way I chug it and I forget it. Done. Also, walking a lot helped me lose all of my weight. I mean, I just went for like an hour walk a day. I was walking my dog so much. And then when my kid was in the early days and he would just fall asleep in the stroller, that made it even easier for me to get in all of my steps because he would just nap in there for like an hour and a half at a time. So I would just be walking around, super easy. So here are a couple of things that I feel like no one tells you about glowing up and losing weight, which is make glowing up a part of your identity. So it's not what would a healthy person do, it's what would I, a healthy person, do. So that kind of changed my thinking a lot of what my day-to-day would look like in terms of moving more, in terms of drinking more water, in terms of getting all of my 18 habits done daily. And that's just how I shifted my perspective, and that helped a lot. Also, just add protein. I eat waffles every day, and I just switched out the normal waffle mix for protein waffle mix. And that helps me feel full for longer. So I really recommend just adding protein to your meals in whatever capacity you can. I recommend romanticizing the process. This is something huge for me personally. So like you're trying to get to bed early so you can wake up early for your workouts or getting your day started early. I recommend like setting a romantic mood, lighting candles, taking a bubble bath, really glamorizing your day-to-day life and glamorizing those 18 habits that you need to do for your glow up. Your environment matters as well. You're less likely to be motivated to take care of yourself if your environment is very cluttered and unclean. I can't tell you the amount of times where I would come downstairs and like I would have a sink full of dishes and I would not be motivated to do anything for myself until those dishes were clean because I mean, it's gross and I didn't feel cute. I didn't feel very glow uppy. And it's one of those things where I recommend that you clean your house and clean your spaces so that way everything's a lot more organized. As well as having a more organized space means that things are easier to grab on the go. Confidence comes from action. So you're not going to feel confident until you take action. You don't wait until you feel confident to do something. You do the action and then you feel confident about it. So for example, if you're intimidated to just go to the gym, just go to the gym. Just go to the gym. Don't wait until you psych yourself up and then you're able to go into the gym and you feel all confident. It's like, no, like just grab your stuff and just go to the gym. Like by just going and doing it, you will automatically feel more confident in your skin. You will automatically feel more confident in the person that you are. So just go ahead and do it. It's all good. I cannot emphasize this tip enough. Don't underestimate the power of sleep. As a mom, it's very difficult for me to get quality sleep. So I finally invested in some silicone earplugs. I'm like one of those stomach sleepers that likes to just hit my head on the pillow like this. And normal earplugs were like scratching against the pillowcase and it was awful. And I wasn't able to get quality sleep because there's so much noise that happens when you don't live alone, like when you live with other people. Like your kid could be waking up in the middle of the night and just babbling for like 15 minutes and then they fall asleep, but you're still awake because your kid woke you up. So eliminate all of that and just get some silicone earplugs. They're honestly the best and they lie flat in your ear so that way it's not they don't mess with your sleep at all. They actually just improve your sleep. So go to bed early, try and improve your sleep hygiene in general. Like, don't scroll on your phone right before you go to bed, that kind of stuff. And that will help your glow up entirely, because it will help improve your mental fortitude and it will help improve your skin, all kinds of health benefits from just sleeping very well. So please take care of your sleep. Do not underestimate the power of sleep. Finally, your glow up isn't just physical. Yes, I lost 35 pounds and I'm very proud of that fact, but I didn't bother with taking like a before and after picture because that wasn't really what I was completely focused on. I was just focused on feeling better in my own skin and feeling just better overall, because I deserve to feel better, because I'm worth feeling better and I'm worth my glow up. So I wanted to just feel better overall and get back to me, who I was before I had a kid and had all of these different priorities and responsibilities. And the glow up for me was more than just physical. It was very much so a mental and emotional journey as well. If you're thinking about doing a glow up, I recommend checking out the 121 Glow Up Challenge. You can find it on the Daily Grinds website and just go through and check it off. That's the glow up challenge that I like the best. I've tried a couple of others before, but this one has been the one that has been most consistent for me, especially on the daily pages that they provide. They have these little journal sheets where the goal there is to go ahead and write what you want your life to look like in a year. And you essentially write it like a diary entry. So like, for it gets you into the mindset of you're already glowed up, like you're already there. And that's already the person that you are, is somebody that had already gone through the glow up. And I like that mentality a lot. So I recommend checking out those sheets. And if you are planning on doing a glow up, please let me know below in the comments. It's very helpful to have a community, and I would definitely want to encourage you guys, if you are planning on going on a glow up journey. I'm always in glow up mode. Even though the glow up challenge that I've done is like 4 months, I do it every 4 months and then I do a reset and then I keep going with my glow up. So these are glow up habits that I've just continued with over the past year. So that's all for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Bye, y'all.